Hello everyone, in this video we're gonna talk about SuperTrend Indicator, which is a very simple one and it's easy to use, especially if you're a beginner. If you don't know any technical skills, you can start using from the day one this indicator. So I don't want to make this video very technical because in my previous video which I made RSI and the MACD, people was mentioning it was little technical, especially for the beginners. It was hard to understand. So to keep that in mind, I just wanted to make this video short, and also it is very easy one to understand. I don't want to make it with what is ATR and what is the multiplier we are using for formula to calculate the super trend indicator. I just add the formula end of this video. In case if you want to, you can check it out. So this video is going to be very easy and very simple. So let's start the video. So right now what you're seeing, this is the Reliance chart. To add the super trend indicator, all you have to do, go to indicator, you can type super trend. So this is the super trend indicator. Let me zoom in a little bit. So now you can see it has been zoomed and you can see there is a line. This is super trend line. The value is a default, keep it default, because you can see it's a 10 and 3. 10 is the ATR, average true range, and it is multiplied by 3. So as I told you, I don't want to make this video technical. So keep the setting default. And now you're seeing the line which is a super trend line. So this line, what says, it is always showing where the trend changes. So it is always indicates when the trend going to change. So as you're seeing, this is the green one here and it start forming red one. So it is like a little brown, but we consider as a red, just think it is a red. And after changing the red, you can see the also the price was moving in a downtrend, and again here the line turned into the green, and after that it was going in a bull market, and again there is a red. Again you can see there was a small bounce here, and after that again it giving a green signal, which is a bull market. Then after that the price jump. So why it is giving a red and a green signal? It is very easy to understand. It's simple one. So whenever the price closes above the line, it will indicate a bull trend. If the price closes below the line, it indicates a bear market. For example, you can see the line was in the green, and after that you can see the candle which is closed below this line, which is this is closed below the line. Then you can see the trend line change into the red, which indicates a bear market. So this is where people trying to sell the stocks, they will take a position of sell, or if they have any holdings or if they have any open position, they will close the trade using this line. So when this line cross, you can see the trend was changed to the bear market, and after that again the price went here, and you can see the first candle which is closed above this line was this. So this is where people take a position for buy, and they will wait for the next line to turn red. So they would have closed the trade here. So technically, if you would have entered the trade, if you would have closed this trade, let's measure. So to measure this, you have to take to the drawing tool, go to the drawing and select long position. And if you could have entered here, this is, let's assume this is our entry, and let's assume this is our exit, because this is where we got signal. And if you could have entered this trade, you could have easily make 18.87, almost 19% of profit in this time period. So this is how super trend indicator works. And the super trend indicator can be applied in 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, and a hours time frame, or a weekly time frame, or day time frame. When I'm trading, I always change the parameter, because I always look for a long-term trend. I'm not interested in a short-term trend. I wanted to go for a long-term. The first thing I do, I will change my time frame into 30 minutes. So after changing the 30 minutes time frame, then I will change my parameter. So the parameter which I'm going to change is a multiply by 3. So the length is 10 here. I'm gonna multiply by 3, which is 30, and then 3 multiply by 3, it is 9. So after adding this, I can able to catch some long-term trend. Let me zoom out, and if you could see, there is no sell signal as given by this indicator. It is giving a very long bull trend. So my entry would be here. You can see the candle which is opened, which is closed above this line was here. It was on the 20th of June at 9:45. It was 9:45 in the morning. So technically, if you could have entered this trade at here with this candle. So before I draw the tool, I would like to zoom in a little bit. So it is a very long trend, you can see. So till today, it has not given any sell signal at this Reliance, and you could have, if you could have entered the trade, let's assume this is our entry, and this is where today we are. We're not able to close the trade because we didn't get a sell signal. So if you could have keep this trade till today, you could have made profit of 40% in this time period. So So the signal was generated here, and still today the price moving in this time period. This is the price range now. So easily we could have make 40% on this single trade. So this is how I trade. I don't want to look at the short term period of trade. I look for a long term, and you can see all the signals which generated. And here you can see the sell was generated here and it was closed. So it could be a draw. It could be a draw. There was no much volatility here, you can see. But when you consider only the buy signal, you can see there is a long trend was generated here. It was given a buy here, it given a close here, and you could have made good enough profit again here. And this was a sell signal here, and the trend you can see it is really falling here. The trend was really huge. So you could have made some serious profit here using this indicator. So this is how, if you change the value, this is how it could give you returns. But I'm not recommending anyone to try this. You try with the default, try with the demo trades. If it is work for you, then you do with live trades. Then after, if you have enough confidence, then you can change this parameter. Then you can go through different stocks. So you can go through many stocks as you can. Then you can start trading. So this is how SuperTrend Indicator works. And also I mentioned that I'm gonna give the formula. So here the formula, if you're interested, you can have a look at it, and it's technical. I don't want to make it so complicated. This is the starting videos. I'm going from the basics. So when I'm uploaded a lot of videos regarding technical analysis, later I will come into the technical parts. So as of now, I'm just focusing on the basics things because I haven't posted any technical yet. So this is the video for today, guys. Now hit the subscribe button, like the video, or drop us a comment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.